She let my dog run him on my dogs, call her that double the stove. Hated me, he guilty, he done tried to spit, he snitching like.
Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing an interview with Loua. He is my brother, my blood brother, and we have done a lot of projects together and we have created a lot of masterpieces. If you still haven't seen those, please check those out. I'm gonna link some, I don't know, somewhere on top. So right now we're gonna be doing an interview with him about his upcoming with producing music, as well as making his own song and producing everything in-house right here in this room. This is where all the magic happens. This is where we create everything. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of interview. I don't think I'm gonna do many interviews in my channel, but this one I think is special because this is my brother, and I want to get his name out there and his work out there into the world so people can see the mastermind behind everything. He does a lot of the beats on my videos, so if you enjoy a lot of the beats and the songs in my videos, he's the one who produced some. So yeah, we're gonna do you want to say anything about yourself before we start off with the interview?
Nah, just hopefully he links in my projects down below. My newest one came out a few months ago. Last one came out on my birthday, and then we probably have something planned for my birthday. We're probably gonna do I don't want to give too much, but like another mixtape, but something no one's ever done before that I can think of. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're trying to plan something out right before his birthday. We are planning something really huge. There's gonna be a lot of work on both of our ends. So yeah, man, if you guys are excited about that, please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel and let us know if you guys are excited for October 31st. We are gonna come out with even better stuff than every other year. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into this interview. Like I said, he's a producer, so all these questions are based on him producing and stuff. So
yeah.
All right, so the first question I have for him is what was your biggest struggle starting off when you started making music?
Biggest struggle had to be just understanding music, because when you see all this, you hear all this music, you see all these famous rappers and producers, and you just think like you can just jump right into it, but that's not the case. You gotta start somewhere. But then once you start something like I don't have a musical background, so I just jump right into it, just not knowing anything. So I just had to find my way, and the struggle was just finding my way, finding which direction I want to go on my music and what style, and then just educating myself on how to do stuff pretty much. Yeah,
like I said, everything you produce has been in-house and it's been through struggle and trial and error. Basically, that's how we both learned our crafts. And yeah, he started producing music what year?
16.
It's about 4 years in. So if you're starting out here in the valley and you're a producer, you know, he's came a long way, so that he should be an inspiration to you guys, that you can even create music in your house, in your room, and create high quality music without, you know, being in a high-end studio or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna get going with the interview. Do you enjoy producing beats, or do you like making songs? Like in what realm do you feel yourself more comfortable?
Personally, me, I struggle with my confidence, like when I create like a song with myself. So I have to go with producing beats. Because with songs, like, everyone's gonna be a critic. Oh, this sounded trash, all this and that. But so that's why I struggle with myself, like, consciously about my own lyrics and things like that and how it sounds. So personally, I prefer my beats, because every time I come out with a beat, everybody loves it. And then every time I come out with a song, I'm not sure about how people are gonna take it. So I'm not sure if they're gonna like it, if they're gonna say it's trash or what. So I prefer my beats over my songs.
All right. So going in the same realm, I guess. What's your plan for the future when it comes to producing music? Do you want to sell your beats and have people use them, or what's your end goal when it comes to your business and your brand?
So right now, I don't want to look too ahead. Of course, the ultimate goal is, you know, work with all kinds of like crazy ass high-end people and stuff. But as of right now, just hopefully we can get a website up, start selling beats and stuff. Because these past couple of months I've been going really like crazy with the beats. Like, they've been going crazy, like they're nasty. So That's all I'm looking forward to right now. Just the website, getting beats out, and then hopefully I get like a little bit of brand behind it. People start hearing my stuff, they start recognizing it, and then it snowballs into more people. Keeps going.
So hopefully, if you get into the industry and people start hearing your beats and everything, what artists would you like to produce for?
Right now, only one.
Let's go top three.
Top three. Number one gotta be Future, because I've been listening to a lot of his stuff, and then I feel like he can flow with my beats. He can make a banger with them. Number two, of course, gotta be Drake. I come because lately he's been going with some very simple stuff, so I can make very simple, banging ass beats. And then third will probably be. I've been into the piano a lot and a lot of like inspirational type stuff, so I probably go with Lil Durk. His past couple projects have been very like keyed into like storytelling and just easy normal beats. So those would be my top three. Yeah.
All right. So right now we're talking about beats. What style do you think your beats lie into? Because they're not like the typical sounding West Coast style. So what realm do you think your beats are?
Mine gotta be Atlanta. I'm ever since I started, I've always been influenced by St. Louis, Metro Boomin, 808 Mafia, TM88, Young Sizzle, Southside. All of them are from Atlanta based. And then I just don't like West Coast music, and then Chicago music is very random and stuff. So it's all Atlanta based.
So do you think that the reason why you haven't blown up here in this area is because of the style is different?
Yeah, right now the biggest thing that's popping off here is that West Coast Shoreline Mafia Bay Area type stuff. And I don't know how to. I mean, I could create those beats, but I don't like that type of music, and I guess people don't find an interest here. They just want to stick to that style. So yeah, basically, if I were to be in East Coast, I feel like I'll have a way bigger buzz right now. People will be hitting me, but.
All right. So the plan for us is for me to market his business, right? I think I'm gonna create his website and run it, and we're gonna try to reach out to people out there in the East Coast and try to promote our music and our videos to people in the East Coast, and hopefully we could blow up like that. That's gonna be our target, so we could find our niche. I think when it comes to marketing, when it comes to building a brand, is finding your niche. And I feel like here in this desert or here in this area, we still haven't blown up. Not because the quality is not there, the experience is not there, is because a lot of people don't fuck with our style of creating, based on my videos as well. I take very pride in creating movie like cinema style music videos rather than effects heavy. I feel like a lot of the SoCal artists and videographers and rappers do a lot of effect heavy videos, and I don't do that. And I feel like our style is very different in this area, so we gotta find our niche. But yeah, what's your biggest music inspiration and why?
That's gotta be tough, because like where it all. I mean, as of right now, I don't look at one particular person. I don't look at one particular person. The way it started off was I saw Straight Outta Compton, and I saw how Dr. Dre was, and how he's like very young and struggling with his parents and money. And I was barely graduating high school when I saw that movie, and I was like, if he could do it, I could do it too. So I'm gonna just see what's going on with me. And I already love music already, so I was like, I'm gonna go off Dr. Dre and his story. But as a current artist, I don't know. I don't find anyone. 6ix9ine. Yeah, just Dr. Dre.
What's your advice for new upcoming producers? Like you said, you straight out of high school. You said when you were still in school, you were starting to produce and starting to get your feet wet in that industry. What's your advice for people coming up? The people who want to create art and create music and stuff like that.
Biggest advice is experiment, because you never know. Like you might hear a style, you might like it, but then once you want to create that sound, you don't like it at all. You're like, it don't fit the same style as a West Coast beat or some R&B type stuff. You know, you just gotta find your own style and then try to perfect it as much as possible. Because the struggle I had coming up, I struggled a lot with my confidence with my beats at first, and then I wouldn't want to give them to anybody. I wouldn't want to work with anybody because I was like, I don't want to hear this in the car. You know, someone rapping over it now. I don't even find it like banging. So just find your style and then just perfect it and just keep working on stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, cause when it's about like creating like your brand, and because I'm a business mind, so when all I think about is brand and anything, and your name essentially is your brand, especially nowadays in this new era of social media. Like everybody has their own brand, and that's your name. And I feel like once you start creating, it's the confidence ain't there. You know, when I first started making videos, my shit was crap. When the first video that we did, which has the most views, but I think people just clicked on it just to see what the fuck we were doing at the time. But that was like, that shit was trash.
It was terrible.
It was completely terrible. We might do a reaction video to it if you guys would like to see that. Like,
that's a good one.
Like we haven't seen that video in a while, and it's been like what, 3.5, 4 years now that we created it.
I want to say 3.
3 years. Like, so our quality is just skyrocketed like, with this short amount of time.
We'll blow that shit out the water.
So our confidence wasn't there. For me either, when I create videos, like now that I have the equipment, the knowledge, and the experience, I feel like now I could work with anybody. I could work with a big artist and not even stress about it, you know? In the beginning, I was like, I don't want nobody that knows me to see my video because that just was corny. It was like, it was weird, you know? But yeah, I feel like we have grown up together as artists. We both grown up together.
Yeah, side by side.
And every time we create something new, create a new project, it just gets bigger and better, and more people are fucking with it. Like real people that we actually know, and people who have seen all our videos, like actual real people. The consistent people have like always commented like, wow, like, you guys are just getting better and better every single time that we just create something. And I feel like that's the motivating factor for us, because sometimes we don't want to create because we're not getting paid for this. We're not, you know, like we spend a lot of time, money, and energy to create our art, and not seeing any like feedback or anything like that. I think it's
big
hard.
Growth, numbers going up.
Yeah, I think it's hard for us to keep going. But for those people that are true fans, if people who actually see our videos, we are forever grateful for them. And those are the people I think that we create those music videos for, and those visuals for. So yeah, man. Let's go to the next. I'm keep going ranting on, but let's go to the next question. All right, so we were talking about, you know, advice to the younger generation. What software or what do you need to start off and hit it running? You just start experimenting, like you said.
You don't need no keyboard. You don't really need none of that crazy stuff that you see in studios. Like all this foam and all that type of stuff. You don't need that to start. All you need is a simple laptop. I prefer PC because the software I use is FL Studio, and that one is. It might look all crazy and stuff, but it's very simple. It's very straightforward. And then I have more confidence in it because I tried Ableton or whatever it's called, and that shit was hard. I didn't understand anything. And then on Mac, what's it? GarageBand. That's confusing for me too. I know people use it to record most of the time, but I just tried making beats on there and couldn't do it. So I would, for someone starting out, FL Studio and get a PC. You don't have to be a crazy one. You can be a little cheap one. I used to use one that was 4 or 5 years old, and then the battery life on it was 30 minutes, so I had to have it connected at all times. And then the way I started out, I used to have an iPhone like Bluetooth speaker, and then I would connect it to my TV, and it was so bad. But you don't need anything big, honestly. And then these speakers and stuff, $60, really good quality. So all I need is a small computer, FL Studio. FL Studio is free too, and then some decent speakers, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave all his what he was talking about. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about, but I'm gonna leave a link to the speakers if you guys are interested. Yeah, man. So that's a little backstory you know, to us as a family full of creatives now, we just like creating stuff now, and that's a little insight to what we go through and what we do on a daily. We're just trying to make each other better. If you guys would like to see a project like a music video sooner than later, let us know and we'll drop it ASAP. You guys gotta like show support though. You guys gotta share this video. You guys gotta at least like it. Like if I see likes, like I know you guys saw it and you guys saw the ending and you guys are down with us. You know.
It's just, bro. You just drag your thing, click. That's it. Or on your phone, you just bam. That's it. Takes less than 2 seconds.
Yeah, we're trying to help us with the algorithm. The algorithm's against us because we're small creators and we're not being broadcasted on, you know, on people's suggestions things. So just help us with some likes or with the comments. Just comment hi and that's it. You don't have to comment nothing crazy. Let's get me to 200 subscribers. We're still at 185. Let's get me to 200 subscribers. Website's gonna be coming in soon. So if you guys are interested in buying beats from him and having a whole catalog of his work, I will keep you guys posted. When that drops, when I create a video, I'm gonna insert it there, so you guys have the chance to go see and check out his work. We gotta get a few pictures and a few videos so we can make the website look cool for him. With that being said, on to the next one. Peace.